Hello, everyone. I have been teaching for quite a number of people how to get rid of fear from our subconscious mind, root it out. We carry so many different types of fear in our hearts, and it is buried so deeply that we don't remember. We don't remember where it came from, we don't remember how it happened, we don't remember the events because it is a survival mechanism for our body mind to be able to function in a daily, practically in the real world, so that you're not sitting there moping about your fears. Of course, that can happen for someone who is depressed when the feelings take over in a big way. But most of us, we bury our fears, we distract ourselves with many things, and we move on with life. However, these buried, fearful feelings create anger, guilt, so many other, repercussions in our minds, which then affect our body. So there is a beautiful book by Louise Hay. I can't remember. You Can Heal Your Life. Right, You Can Heal Your Life. And she gives you different diseases, hundreds of them, and what is the psychological reason why it came about. Okay? So some of the fear, how fear impacts our physical body, right? Foot problems, breathing difficulties. Lots of people have hyperventilation, breathing difficulties, and you know yourself when you focus, when you are in the moment, when you become aware of how you're feeling in your physical body when you encounter a fearful situation. Even things like bowel problems, constipation is holding on, fear of letting go of old stuff, right? Bladder and kidney problems are huge. Kidney and bladder are directly related to fear. When we are feeling fear, we vibrate as a very low frequency. And when we are vibrating at a low frequency, then our immunity is compromised in a big way, and we end up getting COVID, virus, influenza, so many other types of influenza and pandemics that are there, that were there, and that are going to come, who knows. But so a few other things you might want to think, even simple things like belching because of indigestion. She says belching too much is because of ingrained fear that we don't realize. Back problems, especially lower back problems, is because of fear of money, fear of financial difficulties. And of course, dementia and Alzheimer's, which are more serious conditions, and inflammatory conditions, which are the cause of so many other diseases, including cancer. Indigestion, we know about stomach ulcers. When we have that sick feeling in the pit of our stomach, when something triggers it, some emotion triggers it, and that is because of fear of something. Of course, sleeplessness, insomnia, and Parkinson's. These are some examples. She goes on and talks about quite a few in that book there is. So if you're interested, you can get that book and take a look. But my particular reason right now is for you to resurrect those fearful feelings that are buried in your subconscious mind. And I have done this exercise very successfully and been able to clean out a lot of my fears, although our subconscious mind is so deep. It is, I don't know how to even measure it or explain it. It is so deep, it carries so much in it that any kind of things that go on outside, any triggers, can anybody say something, can bring up that feeling, and then I still need to work on that and eliminate it. So as soon as I realize that this something that is happening to me is coming from a fearful place inside my subconscious mind, then I do this exercise even today. So this is what I'm going to teach you. Many people have asked me also. So since I cannot do one-on-one sessions, especially for people all around the world due to time zones, I'm going to teach you this. So this is from Phyllis Crystal's method, from cutting the ties that bind method. When I say cutting the ties, when she says cutting the ties that bind, it's a fantastic book. We are not talking about cutting our relationship of love within our families, friends, colleagues, whatever. It is more cutting that emotional bondage we feel when situations occur, when somebody says something and they take us. We actually feed each other. They can feel our fear and we can feel their fear. Just like dogs know when a person is afraid of the dog, even though that person is miles away, the dog will show its fear by barking and doing something and defending itself. They're showing teeth and all that. So we are also like that. We pick up other people's emotions, right? Because we have those emotions ingrained in us. So I'm going to show you this picture. So remember, it is not cutting the ties to the person, but the feelings and emotions, negative emotions that bind us, so that we can rise up and become happy, loving people. So this is a star with a black hole. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to sit up straight, and first of all, remember this star, and I will bring it back again. First, we have to calm our mind. We have to be in a zone where our thoughts, regular, everyday, stressful to-do things on the list, thoughts are not masking what we need to bring out from a subconscious mind. So sit straight, do a few palms facing up, fingers in this dhyana position, meditation position. Deep breath in, pushing your belly out, breathe out, relaxing, breathing out and pulling your belly in. Deep breath in, expanding your whole belly and the chest without lifting your shoulders. On my blog site there are breathing exercises you can practice. Continue to breathe in and focus your attention in the middle of your forehead and lock it there, so that is the point of the pituitary and pineal glands, and they control our hormones, and we want to make sure that we have focus when we do this exercise. Continue breathing in, breathing out, relaxing your shoulders, your feet, your legs, your knees, your thighs, your pelvis, your lower back. Relax, let go. Your lower abdomen, let go. Don't pull it in, just let go. Let it be soft, like a Buddha statue. You may have seen how soft the belly and big they are. Let it go. Your mid-back, mid-abdomen, relax. You just have to say the command in your mind. Relax mid-back and focus your mind in that area. It will relax. Your chest, your upper back, definitely your shoulders, where we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, as if all the world's problems are ours, as if ours is not enough. If it helps, pick up that load of weight like a rock that you're carrying on your shoulders and back and put it down in your mind. Relax your neck, back of your neck, your jaw, let go, don't clench your teeth, your cheeks. Roll your eyes back as if you're sleeping, but remember your focus is in the middle of your forehead, in between your eyebrows, where your nose and your brows meet. That is a very important acupressure point. Excuse me. Relax your skull, continuing to breathing in, breathing out. Now open your eyes and take a look at this picture. Reach up above your head and pull down as if there is a pulley or a string that is attached to this wonderful, beautiful, bright star that is over your head, far, far away. But you're pulling it as if you pull a lamp, and place that star with the black hole in the center of it in front of your solar plexus, which is about here. About here, where your diaphragm and your belly meet. Then don't put it too close to yourself. Let there be some distance, an arm's length distance, okay? And now go back in memory in that relaxed state that you are in, and think of a time when you felt fear, when you were arrested by fear, when you were terrified. Find that one incident. Allow yourself to feel that emotion only to the extent that you know where in your body it is affecting you. Is it your back? Is it your throat? Is it your belly? A pit in this hurting your belly? Like a feeling of burning sensation somewhere, or something ice cold that is gripping you, things like that, or some thorn pricking. Think about those kind of feelings and then let go. Now come back to the star, that is beautiful star that is in front of you. Close your eyes. Breathing in. Once you have identified that body part, you breathe out from that body part. And in this space there is a black hole. We know about it. There is black holes, and that absorb anything that goes near it, and it just disappears inside that. So we are going to do exactly that with this shining star that is in front of your solar plexus. Okay? You breathe in the beautiful light of the star, and it is breathing in through your nostrils, pervading all the parts of your body, and especially the part of the body that feels the fear emotion in whatever way that I had explained, or you would know yourself if it is not covered in what I had said. Breathe out into the black hole and let it disappear. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, consciously breathing out the fear and the pain, the sensation into the black hole, for it is all absorbing and neutralizing. You are breathing in the beautiful light of the star. Continue to breathe in with your rhythm, breath rhythm, deep breaths, but at the same time focusing on eliminating the fear into the black hole and letting it disappear forever. Gently open your eyes. One caution Phyllis Crystal gives us is not to do this for more than 5 minutes. Just keep it 3 minutes at the most. Okay, maybe at the most 5 minutes, but 3 is good. How do you know how much it is? Maybe you can put a timer, because it is important, she says, not to do it more than 5 minutes. I have not done it, so I don't know what the repercussions would be for more than 3 minutes. So anyway, you are busy, I'm busy, and the mind will start to wander as well. Okay, so now let the star leave the pulley and let it go up all the way where it was. Thank the star and say thank you, and remember, it will be there for you the next time you need it. That's all. It's a very simple exercise. It's a metaphysical exercise. It works, and you probably need to, you will know when you have gotten rid of this fear. You will feel some lightness in your whole self and joy that comes from inside your heart. Okay? And at that time, then you will know that you've gotten rid of that fear. Then you can start to look at what other fears are coming up. And if it is coming up, especially if you have any of these problems, even your backaches and kidney problems will start to disappear, unless, of course, the kidneys, these can be chronic problems that you've had for many years. That will obviously take time. And then you need to do this exercise and find all your fears and get rid of them one by one by one. It only takes 2 to 3 minutes. Just do one fear for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month, and then move on to the next one. Okay? Thank you very much. Take care.